Dear students, I hope all of you are fine. I'm also fine. I'm going to give you a class on simple, complex, and compound, the transformation of sentence. The last week I have given also a class on this topic. I'm going to make you understand the two rules of simple, complex, compound, and I will show you how you can change simple to complex and complex to compound and compound to complex and compound to simple and complex to compound and complex to simple. Dear students, I have also given you examples on this topic. I will teach you today two rules. If you have as, since, and when in complex sentence, you will have to use ing with the present form of verb at the time of changing into simple. You can see here an example here as the bees flies flower to flower, they collect honey, and there is also a comma, and this is called the subordinate clause, and this is the principal clause. And now you will have to change the subordinate clause. You can see here that there are two finite verbs, and you will use a finite verb and another will be non-finite verb. So as the both of the subjects are same, so you can omit a subject and you will have to add ing with the present form of verbs as the action is going one after another. So you have to use ing with the present form of verb, the previous action. So you can see that flying flower to flower, the bees collect honey. Dear students, if you want to change it to compound sentence, then you will have to use comma. Instead of comma, you will have to use here and. And as the both of the subjects are same, so you can omit the last subject. Then the bees flies flower to flower and collect honey. Dear students, you can say in the second sentence, when the weather was rough, I did not go out. Instead of this subordinate clause, you will have to make this in phrase, the weather being rough. You can write the subject, both of the subject are not same, different, so you will have to write the both of the subject in simple sentence. So you will have to write here ing with the verbs, after the weather, then ing with the present form of verb, being, then rough, and you will write the next sentence clause. So the clause will be, sentence will be, the weather being rough, I did not go out. Here you can see that the weather was rough and I did not go out. Instead of comma, you will have to use here and. Dear students, if you write the principal clause at the beginning of the sentence, then you will have to write the subordinate clause in the next, and you will not use comma if you write the principal clause in the beginning of the sentence. Now I am going to make you understand the second rules. You can see that in the second rule that by or without, then ing with the present form of verbs. And in complex sentence, you will have to use if and unless. And sometimes you can use here in case of, and if you write here in case of in simple sentence, then you will have to also use comma. Ing with present form of verbs. And in compound sentence, if there is sentence is negative, then you will have to use here or, and if the sentence is positive, then you will have to use here and, or assertive you will have to use here affirmative sentence. For affirmative sentence you will have to use and. I have also given you an example, if they work hard, they will shine in life. So if as the sentence is assertive, you will have to use, or affirmative, you will have to write here by, then you will have to add ing with the present form of verbs. By working hard, they will shine in life. This is called gerund. And if you at the time of changing in the compound sentence, you will have to use and instead of comma. They work hard and they will shine in life. This, and if the sentence is negative or only if you have unless in complex sentence, you will have to use here without, then ing with present form verbs. You can see here that is clear. And without, unless you read attentively, you will miss a plus. Without reading attentively, you will miss a plus. Dear students, you can see here that read attentively or you will miss a plus. You will have, if you have a negative sentence or unless, then you will have to use or. If you have positive sentence or affirmative sentence, you will have to use and at the time of changing into compound sentence. I have also given you also two examples for each. And dear students, you can see that I am also going to make you understand you again. In complex sentence, you can see here that as, since, and when. If you have as, since, when, then you will use ing with present form of verbs. and at the time of changing into compound sentence, you will have to use and at the time of changing into complex, if you have and in complex compound sentence, and the one action is goes another action, then you will have to use as, since, or when. You can say choose one of them, and beginning the sentence you can write, or in the middle of the sentence you can write, but where you will use it, it will be subordinate clause. Then if you write the subordinate clause in the beginning of the sentence, then you will have to write a comma, and then you will have to write the principal clause. In the simple sentence, you can write here the phrase in the beginning of the sentence, the flying flower to flower, the bees collect honey. Or you can write here bees collect honey, flying to flower, flying to flower, flying flower to flower. Dear students, you can say that here, when the weather was rough, I did not go out. The both of the subjects are not same. So you will have to write the both of the subject in the simple sentence. As there is was, the base form is be, so you will have to add ing with the be. Then the rest of the sentence will be, or part of the sentence will be unchanged. And at the time of changing into compound sentence, instead of comma, you will have to write here and. It is not so difficult. If you open your eyes and listen attentively, you can solve it easily. And if you have here if or unless in complex sentence, you can write by then ing with the present form of verb. Or if it is negative sentence, then or if you have unless in the complex sentence, you have to use here without. And if you have without in complex sentence, simple sentence, then you can write here unless, or you can write in negative sentence. And you will have to, if this complex sentence is negative, then you will have to write here or if the complex sentence is assertive or affirmative, then you will have to use here and. Dear students, if you practice this very attentively, and you can solve all the problems. And I have given also today the 2 rules, and next I will try to give you other rules on at the time of changing into simple to complex and complex to compound. And I hope you are practicing always at your residence. So for your exam, you should prepare yourself practicing this. And if you face any problem, please comment, then I will try to answer it. Bye.